Um, Hello, friends. Good morning to you, and welcome to this live stream. This morning, we shall be discussing the areas of a triangle in details. But before I begin with the meaning of this area before I begin with calculations that are involved in the area of a triangle, I wish to let you know the meaning of a triangle, because if you know the meaning of a triangle, calculating the area of this triangle becomes very easy and very simple for you. When the term triangle is mentioned, you should know that a triangle is just a plane shape that has three straight lines or three sides. When a shape is surrounded by just three sides, you know that that shape is a triangle. And of course, if a shape is having three sides, automatically it will be having three angles. For instance, now look at this shape here. How many sides are you seeing here? You can see that this is having side 1, 2, and 3. So this shape is having three sides. And because it is having three sides, it's a triangle. And having three sides makes it possible for it to have three different angles. That is what we call the types of triangle. There are so many types of a triangle. Okay, we have the isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle, scalene triangle, and the right angle triangle. But that is not what we are here to discuss today. Today, I'm going to take you around all the methods you have to employ in getting the area of a triangle. Now, there are formulas that are utilized in calculating the area of a triangle, of which this is part of it. We can have area of a triangle to be equal to half multiplied by the base multiplied by the height. When you have a triangle like this is the base. Please, this is not height. This side and this side are not the height of this triangle because it is slant. For anything to be height, it must be vertical. So this is the height of this triangle, and this height is always perpendicular to the base of the triangle. When I say perpendicular, I mean that it must be at right angle to the base. So this particular part that is flat, where the other part lies, is known as the base of the triangle. Okay, now this formula half base times height came to be from the general formula of getting the area of a triangle. Basically, the area of a triangle is area of a triangle can be half AB sine C. Take for instance, you have a triangle like this. Let's call here A, call here B, and call here C. The side facing capital A, capital B is known as small b. The side facing capital C is known as small c. While side facing capital A is known as small a. Okay, now if I talk about side AB, the angle between side AB is angle C. That is why you are seeing sine C here. Again, area can still be seen as half AC sine B. When I talk about A and C, the angle between A and C is angle B. Okay, so you can see the angle here. If I talk about area again as half BC sine A, when you talk about side B and side C, the angle between them is just angle A. So this is the measure formula. These are the measure formula you can use in getting the area of a triangle. And it is from this formula that this one called half AB, half base times height, came to be. Without these ones, you cannot get this half times base times height. Now, let me clarify you by trying to generate a right angle triangle. Now, let us have a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle now. This is a right angle triangle. And a right angle triangle, this is 90 degrees because a right angle triangle has one of its angles to be 90 degrees. And if this is 90 degrees, let's say you have this side as A and this side as B. Using area as half AB sine C, for instance. Our C is this angle here. 90. So this will now be area equals half AB times sine 90 degrees. The angle we are talking about is 990 degrees. So will now be half times our A times our B times 1, because sine 90 is 1. Multiply everything here by 1, I will still get the same thing. So area is now half A. This A is seen as the base of the triangle, so I can call it half times base times this B is seen as the height of the triangle, height times height. So that is how we got the formula that the area of a triangle is equal to half times base times height. But this particular formula, which is half times base times height, is limited because it is not every triangle that it can solve. Okay, what if the triangle has an angle that is not a right angle? You now see that this particular formula, half times base times height, cannot help you to solve everything. Okay, so because of that, you can now use half AB sine C, half BC sine A, and half AC sine B. These are the various formulas you can use to solve for the area of a triangle. Now, apart from these formulas, formula you can use to solve for the area of a triangle. Okay, now the formula is, that is Hero's formula, into S minus A into the area of a bracket A plus B plus C. 1 minute. Okay, now where the area is half into A plus B plus C, this is the value of S, not the area. Look at the area here. S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Okay, now, supposing you have a triangle here, and here is, let's say, 6. Here is 4, and here is 4. And you're asked to get the area of this triangle using this formula. You can see that half times base times height can no longer help you to do that. You can no longer use half times base times height to get this because there is no height. Unless you can draw a straight line here to bisect this. And you can only bisect this whenever this side and this side are equal to each other. If they are not equal, it's not possible. So the reason I am bisecting it is because this side